how we became the fastest growing scholarship program out here, guys. In this video, I'm going to show you, no, we're speaking to the scholars today. I'm gonna show the scholars who are interested in joining a great program. We have over 10 scholars right now. I'm gonna show you what is the best way to really become a scholar, guys. We get reached out a lot of times, the Little Pig Flightcrew does, and we are looking for some top talent. So I'm gonna show you what made my 10 scholars really stand out, what a lot of other programs are looking for, and just show you some strategies on how you can get your own scholarship and, you know, continue to prosper in your Axie endeavors. As always, if you like videos like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, because that's what helps in the YouTube algorithmic. I think those are words. Anyways, guys, what are 4 strategies you can use to become a scholar, guys? So the first thing I would say is you need to know the 2 type of scholarship programs there are. Now, of course, there's a lot more than 2 types, but there's really only 2 types, and each kind of have their own nuances. By the way, we're sitting here pretty with Jihadin in the building, Shane Errol in the building, Low Cart Cabs in the building, and of course, Kath and Abo Duds in the building. So what makes scholarship programs easy to join, and what strategies should you really use to join them? So one of the big things that you need to know first off is there's 2 types of scholarship programs. The first, I would say, is either the community driven scholarship program. So this is one that's really built around a centralized Discord. Maybe it has 1 or 2 members really running it. Maybe the scholar is just more on the investment side. And the other type of scholarship program is the streamer type scholarship program. So they're both technically the same, but there's just 2 very slightly different types, and it's very important to know the nuances around that. So when it comes to the streamer type of investment program, one of your biggest strategies is really going to be understanding how he is trying to build, or how they are trying to build, their streaming brand, their personal media brands, and that is your way in there. So when we look at a streamer, think of one called, like, I don't know, Bryson. Of course, Bryson, one of the top streamers out here. Let's see if we can find his beautiful Twitter out here. Let's see. Or even Elijah, you know. So Elijah's a bit more on the pro side here, but if we go type in someone like Bryson, there it is right here. Right now he's one of the top streamers in Axie Infinity, and when you're building out a personal brand like Bryson is with the Loot Squad and everything, one of the best ways, if you're trying to get involved in a community like this or a streamer like this, is to find the areas on social media where he wants to help build up. So if you know Bryson, you know that he's on TikTok, you know he's on YouTube. And right here, by the way, this is my TikTok. Make sure to follow because we're absolutely dominating. I love it. And then you type in Bryson's name here. Bryson. Type in his name here. And then all of a sudden, you find him. And he has 441 followers on TikTok. Now, interestingly enough, when you go to his Twitter, he has, and we go to his Twitter right here, he has 117,000 followers. So how does he have 117,000 followers on Twitter, but only 400 on TikTok? Clearly, if you're someone who has TikTok skills and it's gonna help him create these videos, this is going to catapult you directly to the front of his scholarship program, because of course he's looking for that type of thing. Now, if you're someone who, of course, was joining more of a community driven Discord, so these are people who aren't as forward facing, you might not even know what they look like, they might only be investors. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Big shout outs to Leticia Carateo. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Saying hi manager, good day, I love to hear about it. So if you're looking at a more community driven type of scholarship program, the best way to go in it is really to understand their Discord community. So this is the Little Pig Flightcrew community. You can find the link in the Discord if you want to join, but this is how our community looks. We have 295 members growing every day, one of the fastest growing Discords, of course. And in here, it's going to take you when you join to a screen that looks like either the welcome screen, or it's going to take you to the how to become a scholar screen, one of the twos. And as soon as you read this, you kind of read how people have become scholars, and you just follow whatever application process is in the Discord, guys. Most Discords are going to have one. You follow it and you answer it to a T. And I would pick like 1, 2, or 3 communities where you think you have a chance of getting in, and really just dedicate your time to those 3. It's better to be, instead of wide applying to like 10 or 12, find 1, 2, or 3 that you really think you have a good chance and just go there. And then from there, you go and you see their different tabs here, and you see, which one of these tabs can I be the person that really stands out with my, of course, Axie skills. So for me personally, one of the big things that stands out to me is, you know, some days I'm looking for people that have social media skills, so I go on their social media, check it out. Also, I want to know people who have arena skills or adventure skills, so I check it out here. And of course, if we go to S Media applications, I've also personally posted some social media application stuff that I'm looking for here as well. So each Discord community is going to have other different sort of categories, and realistically, when a category comes here and you see it's not really popping off, if you're someone who just comes in, posts a bunch of your stuff, and really dominates that category, trust me, the people running the Discord, they're gonna notice, and you're gonna be able to really stand out there. So when we think about, when it comes to my Discord and what I'm looking for, I fall more on, of course, the streamer side. So typically I need people to help me out with my stream. One of the positions that I'll be talking about in a recent post, I have someone helping me with TikTok, someone helping me with my Instagram. One of the things that I need help definitely with is my Twitter. Now my Twitter's been growing like crazy lately, trying to follow back everyone. We have around 10,000 followers, and we're having a lot of, you know, decent amount of people start interacting with the page here. So a lot of people commenting, or, you know, decent people commenting. And what would be nice is to have is like a community manager Twitter page. So they'd basically have another Twitter page, and using that other Twitter page, they would help manage mine. So this is kind of typical to, I think Bryce has something similar. Yeah, so Bryson has like the Loot Squad, and so he has this main Twitter, and of course on the Loot Squad, these guys here help manage his actual Twitter account. They'll respond to people and Bryce can't respond, and that's something I'm looking for in mine. Also, what I'm also looking for, if we can open this up, actually I think that's good. I think that's good. So I just want to make sure we have all the main points down. Yes, let's open up the trusty map tab here. And of course, one of the big things that stands out, as of course we have Letia Carto in the building, Low Carbs in the building, Kayoki in the building, Alvar in the building. One of the things that really stands out, guys, is, I would say, is number 3 or 4, I don't even know what number we're on anymore, is, guys, become friends with other scholars within the Discord, guys. The easiest way to become a scholar is to know scholars yourself. So a lot of times the people who are running the scholarship program, they're probably busy, they're really busy people. But if you're able to find scholars within their program and talk to them, you know, or interact with them, guys, I'm telling you, that goes so far, because a lot of times, I know me personally, I ask my scholars who they see in the Discord, whose application stands out, and that is what really helps them stand out against the other applications. So really become scholars, really talk to the scholars in the Discord, guys. Of course, if you check out our Discord here, you'll see people's names like this, and then when you see their names, you'll see someone who's a Flight Crew legend. Flight Crew legends, these people here, are the scholars in this Discord, right? they're the scholars, they're the people who are helping me make the decision of who to join the program. So guys, every community has scholars in those communities. Look on the Discord, look at the people with the different titles, and of course if you become friends with them, they'll put in good words with you, and that's a great way to really break through the crowd. But guys, thank you for rocking with me. Let me know if this helped your journey in becoming a scholar. And of course, it's been your humble pilot, Flastowy, in the building. And we will see you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because that's how we grow. But peace!